Authentic Mexican flavors are what drives the menu at Komali Restaurant. Chef and owner Abraham Salum is here today to share a wonderful recipe that'll spice up your dinner tonight.
Thank you for having me again.
Also, I love it when you come because you always have great recipes that are simple and something that I can actually do in the kitchen.
You can. This is not hard. Yes, absolutely.
And we got shrimp.
We've got shrimp. This is part of our new menu. We have a new chef that is overseeing Komali and Salum. His name is Julio Pedaza, and he's fantastic. He's doing a great job. So this is one of his new dishes. So we're going to do an almond crusted shrimp.
Sounds so good.
It's a three-part recipe. We're going to do two of the parts, and then I'll just talk about the third one.
Awesome.
But to start, very simple. It's a three-stage breading process, so we'll put a little bit of salt and pepper on the shrimp.
And you just drop that into some flour.
In flour, yes. Okay. Just all-purpose flour. Then an egg wash, so it's egg and a little bit of heavy cream. And we'll bread this. And
then roll it in some crushed almonds.
In crushed almonds, and then we will put it over here in our oil. We'll start.
I have been craving shrimp for like 6 weeks, so anything with shrimp right now is on my menu for sure.
Then for the sauce, it's a Poblano Cream, and we made a recipe one time here with a Poblano Cream that was very similar.
I remember that.
But we're using it for this dish, so what it is basically onion, garlic, shallots, Poblano peppers, everything sauteed together, a little bit of heavy cream, salt, and pepper, and you puree it. So you're going to end up with a sauce that looks kind of like this.
It's kind of like a
it's just
avocado-ish color.
The color, yeah.
Do you roast those peppers first?
You don't have to do it for this recipe.
Okay.
If you were going to eat the pepper whole, you'd like to take all the skin off, roast it.
Right.
But for this, you can just chop them up, saute them, and you're ready to go.
Awesome.
So for this part, to finish the dish, basically, we put a little bit of oil here.
And this is on just a real low heat.
Yeah, well, no, this was pretty hot, but you don't want it,
It's not burning, it's not going too fast.
It's not going too fast,
But you have plenty of oil in there, too.
Well, you know what? We don't have a lot of induction cooktops in
I know, this is very fancy here, isn't it, in our Sub-Zero Wolf Bitwood kitchen.
I know. I wish they would, kind of install one of these in our kitchen so it would be a lot of fun.
Mine too. Oh, it smells delicious.
We got a little bit of garlic, shallots,
and you just flip those over and that shrimp cooks so fast.
Exactly. And then we're going to take some Swiss chard. And if you don't have Swiss chard or you can't find it, you can use any greens to do it. You could even use lettuce if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Or spinach.
Yeah.
And it would turn fantastic.
Kale.
So, yeah, kale. All the greens are really good. So
you just do a handful in there and you just mix it up with
then we're going to put a little bit of salt and
the garlic, salt and pepper. Wow, that's really fresh.
Now here comes the good part. You're putting cream in it.
Oh, this is the stuff you mixed up earlier.
Yes, this is the sauce.
With the Poblano pepper.
Exactly. This is your Poblano pepper.
I've yet to figure out how to do that well without making a mess.
It's just practice.
Oh my gosh! All of a sudden, that smell just came.
You got the Poblano cream and everything.
My goodness gracious!
So we'll just warm this up, and then I'm gonna go.
Wow, that's amazing.
We have some shrimp that are ready to go.
Aww.
So we can plate it.
Perfect. Yes.
So I'm gonna put a little bit of this.
So this is the new chef's recipe, is that what you said?
Yes. Yeah. The Chef Julio came up with this recipe. So I'd love for everybody to come meet him. He's such a personable guy, such a nice man.
Yeah, I would love to go. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous that is.
And then just take some little fresh tomatoes to...
Just a little fresh tomato. Just a little color. Wipe that plate down, make it look perfect.
Absolutely.
Is this not gorgeous? And I cannot wait to dive into that.
You see how little time it took and just,
You got to get that cream sauce, but maybe you can prepare the cream sauce ahead of time.
You can, absolutely.
And maybe make a bunch and keep it in the fridge for other recipes. Now we're thinking. Now we're thinking.
Whatever you want to put in it.
Thank you so much. Love having you here.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
You'll find today's recipe on our website, thebroadcasttv.com, and then you can check out some great Mexican food with Chef Abraham at Komali. Y'all go visit there. All right.